Good morning, everyone. I would like to spend a few minutes talking to you about your competition analysis as well as your um, customer analysis and so on in regards to MLA and what the expectations are for this particular portion of your project and as you go along within your business plan. Very, very important here. You do your research, provide a minimum of a 250 word summary discussing what you found within your searches and of course your SWOT analysis and so on. Okay, so if I were doing, for example, if my business was commercial photography, then I might want to come over here to switchboard.com. Okay, so I typed in the type of business right here, commercial photography, my zip code. Okay, so let's see what comes up under this particular thing. So here you can see I have at least 5-6 different photographers. Okay, I would actually say 1, 2, 3, and not the 6. Okay, these are sewing companies. I don't know why that's there, but here's another one down here, commercial photography studio. So for example, I'm going to click on this first one, and this provides me a phone number, okay, for this particular photographer, but what it doesn't show me is if it has a website or not. Okay, so I'm going to go on Google and I am going to type in a search for backflash video services. Okay, and they do have a website. And most times when you do your search, your competition will have a website. And the one thing that I want you to notice is down here at the bottom it says copyright at Backflash Video Services 2013. So when I'm talking about this company as my competition in my Word document and I post Backflash Video, let's see what's the proper name, Video Services. The next thing that I need to do to show that they do have a website and that I did research it is this is where I want to put the copyright date, okay, of their website. So I'm going to put 2013. And what I want you to do is then tell me how this company relates to you. In other words, do they offer what you offer? Do you offer more? How is it that you can get potential clients away from your competitor? Okay, you see where I'm going with this? So this is how you would create. This is the in-text citation. This is the name of the company. Now, if this company did not have a website, this is the proper way. Let me go ahead and copy this a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and paste it. Okay, if they did not have a website, the proper in-text for this would be as follows. Let me go back here. I'm going to close out the website. So I found this on Switchboard, okay? And if I go down to the bottom of the page, I find the copyright date of 2015 White Pages Incorporated. Okay, so what I would put here is as stated by White Pages Incorporated, comma, 2015. This is the proper way to use in-text citations for this. Okay, so name your source and the copyright date. Now, let's talk about your customer analysis. The number one place to find this information is the United States Census Bureau. Okay, so if I go there, let me close this out and open up Google again. And the latest information provided by the United States Census Bureau is 2010, okay? So you're not going to find anything until 2020 comes around, because they only update their information every 10 years. Okay, so here I want to search my, maybe my county, in which case my county is Washington. Okay, so here it is. Down here, let me close this out. Down here you see Washington County Quick Facts from the U.S. Census Bureau. Here, this tells me all the information about who lives within my immediate area. It shows me who has a home, who, what the education levels are, the population, as far as it breaks it down into different cultures, population, education, everything. Everything is right here, okay? And then if you want more information, you would dig even deeper, all right? So when I cite the United States Census Bureau, in other words, I found, if I said something like this, I found that, well, I wouldn't use first person. What I'll say is within Washington County, Oregon, let's say I want to target maybe a different culture, maybe a specific culture. Let's see, maybe I want to target those who have a bachelor's degree, okay, of 25 years old and older. So there's 34% in what, or 38% in Washington County. So within Washington County, I could do this one of two ways. I could say, as stated by the United States Census Bureau, and then this is where I put my in text, and the copyright information down here is right here. Last revised Wednesday, April 22nd, 2015, right? So I would put in here 2015, and then continue on with what I was going to write. Okay, the other way to do this is to say within Washington County, Oregon, there are ... however many people that are educated, that earned a bachelor's degree or better. And for this, then I would type out United States Census Bureau, and I do not need the copyright date there, okay? Now, very, very important, never ever abbreviate any of your in-text citations. They need to be spelled out just as you see this here. The only time that you can use an abbreviation is for common words such as the IRS. And there are very few exceptions to this being able to abbreviate. So be careful. If you're not sure, spell it all out, okay? All right, so I hope this helps. And then, of course, in your reference area, you need to provide both of these references. For Backflash, I already closed out that particular website. But for this website, this is the way I would set this up per MLA would be United States Census Bureau, period. This is the author. Okay, every reference you have will have an author if it came from the internet. Okay, the title is, whoops, I didn't even spell that correctly. Bureau. Title is State and County Facts, County Quick Facts. You type it out just as you see it on the website, colon, and then Washington County, Vermont. First of all, it's wrong, but I need to change that from Vermont to Oregon. So no problem there though. This is just to give you an idea. Then the next thing I want to do is provide the publisher. In this case, again, it is the United States Census Bureau. Okay, so United States Census Bureau, period. Copyright date is 2015, period. I got it from the web. And then my access date, period. And then the URL goes in this bracket, period. Okay? Now, within your reference area, this also has to be formatted a certain way. Okay? So if you go under Format Paragraph, whoops, let me go to Format Paragraph. You'll get this dialog box, and this dialog box looks a little different from a Mac and PC, but not a whole lot. The important part is this. For the special, you want a hanging indent, okay? Line spacing is single, and say okay. And so this is how your reference should appear, okay? And then if I also had the backslash there cited properly, okay, you single space with a double space in between, all right? So that's how it would look, and you would put it in alphabetical order. So if I had backslash and the United States Census Bureau, backslash would be my first reference, and the United States Census Bureau be my second. So keep up with this for each of your tasks, okay? Because your references are only going to grow as you go along in the class. If you keep up with it now, you won't find yourself going through and getting frustrated and having to update everything at the end of the class. All right, you guys, so if you have any questions, please, please, please do not hesitate to call me. Thank you so much.